I think the only acceptable color on toes is white.
White.
Listen, French tips are kiss pretty toes, foot fetish. Mwah.
Word.
Hey y'all, this is a Let's Unpack That podcast spin-off with my bestie poos. Guys, I'm so sorry Sarah's not here. But with my bestie poos, Devaughn.
Whoa.
Me boom, me glad, my mic.
Hold on. No, start over.
Hey Pookie Bears, this is a Let's Unpack That podcast spin-off. This is a special episode because, sorry, Sarah's not here, but we got my bestie poos from Manhattanville University. We starting with Devaughn.
Well, going, how you doing? My name is Devaughn.
You.
Shai.
How y'all doing?
JC.
Yeah.
And Sydney.
What's up?
So we about to have some hot takes, like some uncontroversial topics. We just gonna be yapping, and honestly, I hope y'all enjoy.
It's chatting for real. We already started about like an hour.
I feel like we should start with we should go back to the toes. Yeah. That was a hot topic.
That's a good topic. I'm sorry. It's a respectful one.
Men apparently like
French tips.
pretty toes.
French tips.
Some normal toes, like
French
some, like, you know, the little
Listen,
white things.
Define normal toes.
All right, so normal toes for me specifically, right? Like it's not about like one if your toes are starting to look like fingers, throw off.
You mean when the toes are too long?
They long as hell. You feel me? That bothers me.
Like people.
You feel me? Little stick figures. I don't like that for real.
Nah, stick figures is crazy.
I'm just saying, but like
but long toes is
long toes.
If your toes is as long as your fingers, we got a problem.
But we've all, the men here have all agreed, and I'm pretty sure Witney and Sid agree as well. But white toes is the preferable.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go every time. You can't go
yeah.
I understand you want to mix it up. You feel me? You want to try something new, but you can't go wrong with white or French tips.
I don't think
On any skin complexion, you can even have bad feet. If you put some French tips on it, it'll bump it up just a little bit.
Word.
You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A 2 to a 3. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But yeah.
Nah, but for real though, back to like what we originally was talking about before we got to this.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like black on your nails is like no. For men, well, if you painting your nails as a man, that's kind of like crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. But like
Let's unpack that.
black nails.
Let's unpack that.
Black nails in general is just like a no. Like
I don't know. I feel like I'm a lover of art and creativity, so I like when people will be able to like put something together and make it look nice. Now, it could be a form of expression, or you can genuinely just be out there. It's up to you. But
black is one of my favorite. Like as you can see, I'm really.
Oh yeah, black. You can't go wrong with it.
But like,
Look, I'm all blacked out.
Yeah, but like as like a
stop it.
On your nails, it ain't that, man.
On your nails ain't it? Okay.
I think I only wanted to try black nails.
On your nails,
No, but I feel like it's cute if you got a little like acrylic going on, little almond shape, black nails.
We're talking about on men.
That's a good question though.
You talking about almond nails on men?
All man,
I'm not talking about men right now. I'm talking about women.
Of course.
What's preferable though? Yeah, like for gal. Yeah, like the long nails.
I hate them long nails, bro.
Long nails.
I hate them long.
Y'all ever seen
I'm talking about them.
Y'all ever seen Friday and it was the sister's friend?
Yes.
She got them long ass.
Yes, bro. It's disgusting. It's nasty. Stop doing it.
It's not even.
I'm looking dead at the camera. Like, listen, I'm looking dead at the camera right now. To all the women, stop getting long nails right now, right here. I'm saying it.
This is a judgment.
Yeah, okay,
zone.
that's what I think as well. Like, if you want to do you, that's why I'd be like, yo,
Listen,
do you? If you want to do long nails, just do you.
Personally speaking, if it's getting hard to the point where you can't wipe your bum, something's wrong.
And that's the main question everybody be asking. Oh, how you wipe your ass with
that and the eyelashes. Bro,
yes, bro. How do y'all?
No, see, I'm good with those. I'm good with the little
eyelashes.
Things,
Not gonna lie,
I'm cool with those.
There should never be a situation where it's snowing outside and you got
flying.
A snowman on your eyelashes, bro. Why?
I remember seeing a girl on a jet ski with them big ass flappers on her eyes. She was about to fly. She couldn't open her eyes. She couldn't open her eyes.
Fly away. Do you think? Do you find like lashes attractive? Like, do you think that?
Oh yes, for sure.
Do you think that boosts a girl's like appearance?
Yeah. Yes.
Boost? Yes.
Yes and yes.
But
depends though.
There are genuine females out there who don't need it, and I feel like that needs to be said more.
Word.
Like I feel like a lot of females feel that they need to go to eyelashes for some reason.
I don't think that's the case. I actually have to beg to differ. I don't think people put on lashes like, oh, I need longer lashes. I think they just do it to do it.
Yeah.
At least for me, like I just be putting on. I'm like, I think I'll put on lashes.
You wouldn't know.
As a man, you wouldn't know.
But
I love being wrong. Believe me, I love being wrong. I have no problem with it. But me personally, I genuinely feel that like there's a situation with certain females, not all of y'all. Some of y'all just like, once again, like to try something different. But I've seen a lot of people who stress with the fact that their eyelashes are short.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like a lot of girls, they be like, "Oh my god, you have really good eyelashes,
bro." Every time, bro, y'all like, I really don't know. Y'all see a guy with long eyelashes and y'all go crazy.
But
we be out here putting on mascara.
I feel like once girls do put on eyelashes, like they feel like they can't go back because like they look different without it all.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like once they put it on, bro, it's
ain't
done.
no going back.
Yeah.
Like imagine you going out to like a party or whatever, right? You meet a guy. You know what I'm saying? And he only sees you with the long lashes, and he knows that's not yours. Now, anytime you see him, anytime you post something, now you want to post everything with your lashes because you don't want to see what you look like barefaced. Come on, now.
That's could be said about makeup as well.
I don't know.
Speaking of makeup, beards. Is beards makeups for men?
You know, I was just thinking about that.
Is beards makeup for men? How we feel about that?
Yes, it's so.
As a man who had a baby face before growing in this little goatee,
I can't speak,
bro. It helps. It helps. It helps,
Everything
bro.
I got a mustache.
If you find me attractive, it's just because that's what I was born with.
Do we find you attractive?
Nope.
Damn. I actually think I'm an ugly individual.
All right, bro. We're not finna do that here.
We're
not finna do that here. No.
Confess.
I mean, maybe
I'm a beautiful black man.
Maybe because
Do you really believe that?
Maybe because I don't look at men like
confident.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Just kidding. We uplift people here, not
uplift.
belittle them. Except if y'all saw what was happening 3 hours prior to this podcast and how everyone was literally. You gonna shut up while I speak?
Sorry.
We uplift people here, not
uplift.
belittle them. Everyone's literally derailing me and making fun of me and bullying me.
You do it to yourself.
2 seconds.
I ain't saying nothing.
You do it to yourself.
Shai can't say nothing because he went on and on and on and on. He wouldn't stop. I
haven't even bullied you today. I really haven't even bullied you.
I definitely do believe
That's
Whitney.
true.
Yeah, come on.
I see a problem.
I've actually been very nice to you today.
Honestly, yeah. Compared to most days, yeah.
Most days I'm very nice.
You did a really good job.
I don't find being nice. I don't find.
This is a question. On the topic of bullying, do you think it's necessary for somebody's personal growth, like mental?
To bully someone?
No, not like hard.
What to get to be bullied is like a.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like going through a sort of like.
So you're saying it's like an achievement to be bullied?
No.
That's what it seems like. It's like, yes, like, because I got bullied, now I'm a man.
No. I'm saying, do you feel as though you have to have some type of, what's the word?
You need to be humbled a few times in your life.
Exactly.
I see what you're trying to say, but bullying and humbling,
that's completely different.
Different word.
All right, so when you say that you need to be humbled, I'm confused. Like, what if you're already
humbled? Yeah,
and then you get bullied, like.
What you mean by that?
Silence.
I was never like, what you call it? Like, I was never in a situation.
You were never bullied?
No, I was, but I'm just saying, like, I never was in a situation where it was just like, I thought I was better than people or whatever the case may be. Like, I was just trying to make people laugh, and I still got bullied for it. But like over time, I had to like.
Nah, I used to get bullied a lot, growing up.
It happens.
What's your bullying story?
I mean, I now can say I'm a lot bigger than most people. Growing up, I was very small, almost like JC.
Preach. I learned how to accept my size.
No, but I used to get picked
on. DeMarco.
Wait.
No, but I used to get picked on because of that, and I used to get picked on because of my lips. They say I used to.
I'm sorry.
As a fellow black man.
Because what do you mean by that?
No, because my last name. I don't even want to put my last name out there. They used to like spin on it, and then they used to call me Krusty, and like trying to say my I look back at it and laugh now, but now this is where like I can't go nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie. If
I can't go nowhere without
you in a good spot, you can laugh about when you was bullied. You feel me?
Okay, I completely understand that because when I was bullied, it was in middle school, and you remember that song "Hit the Quan"? Mm-hmm. They used to spin my name, Huang. It's a
Hit the Huang?
Yes, bro.
I would rather that though. Yo, like being bullied about your lips, bro. That is so bro. I didn't want to talk
bullied
to
by
you.
my
Especially you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it in middle school and all that, like dark skins and all that.
Bro.
We was getting fried, bro.
I was getting fried.
We was getting
Turn
fried.
the lights off, bro. Yo, where the vote? Yo, bro, like I'm like,
You know what? We gonna cut that out. We gonna cut that out. We gonna beat that. We gonna beat that. Hey, listen. A lot of these conversations ain't gonna make the cut, bro. Like, a lot of these conversations ain't gonna make the cut, bro. Put this at the beginning of the video. A lot of these conversations are going to get cut.
No,
but nah, for real though. Look, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Bro, individuals be like a shade lighter than me, and they be clowning me for being dark, and I'm like, if I turn off the lights, I can't see your either, bro.
Nah, he's not. He's not.
What are you doing,
Anyway, but my thing was, I feel like everybody's go-to joke was the Under the Bed, the Michael Blackson, the Midnight,
Not
like
for
all
me.
that
What
was
you
joke.
said- what you
But
said-
you know what's crazy? Literally, like, and this is like, I know this is for a fact, bro. As soon as Creed came out, everybody started liking Michael B. Jordan. Then everybody started cutting their hair low, trying to get waves, and then y'all started liking like dark skinned men for real.
Michael B. Jordan is not
even
dark skin.
dark-skinned, though.
My point, which is crazy to me. And I guarantee you, as soon as that movie came out, dark skins was on top. And I'm not even trying to get
any
but you
data
see-
to back this up?
I have mad
You see
data.
now
What?
they clown on light skins though.
Oh yeah, as y'all
They
should.
do?
As y'all
yes,
should.
of
They
course.
clown light skins.
Yes, because they just
They do it badly.
and you know what? I'm actually glad.
I'm happy.
Dark skinned man,
Bro,
I used
like-
to get bullied,
bro.
so now I am glad you guys are getting
Hey, look, I'm a loving man.
Light skin
I'm
used
a
to get
loving man. I want love to be spread at all times, but that was funny as hell. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like you gotta understand, we got bad trauma from this joint.
You don't understand, bro. The first 12 of my I'm sorry. First 12 years of my life going into high school as well, bro.
my
Like,
gosh.
bro, it's just a clown.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can we all just agree that the middle school was literally the bullying, like
Bro,
that's
if
what
that's
You
bullying
had to
Yeah.
get bullied in middle
Bullying.
school. If you
Bro.
got bullied in high school, like genuinely,
It was
Probably not here with us right now.
nah, it's not your fault. I'm not saying
No.
it was just like, bro, you got to think about it. If you got bullied in high school, you definitely had to get bullied in middle school.
Word.
I
So
don't
if
think
that
I-
was the case, you dead went through all of high school without trying to stick up for yourself.
What?
I didn't
only
get-
went
I
to
didn't
bullying
get
in
high
elementary
school. High school is when people started actually growing up and be like, you know what, fuck this, shit, I can't take it.
I
anymore.
can't, bro.
Sorry,
You can't, bro. I'm sorry, but you can't. Like as soon as you get like my transition from middle school to high school was like different because I got bullied all through middle school. Went to high school, hit like some sort of just like I don't know what it was. I didn't even get taller. I wasn't good at sports for real. I was still trying to act, whatever the case may be. But like once I got to high school, like the bullying stopped because I stopped trying to be funny for everybody and just like was
Word.
chilling. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, high
that was
school-
my experience though. I can't speak for everybody.
I got bullied in elementary school, and I was the one who was doing it.
Is bullying in elementary school
Why?
like what you call it, like a thing?
No, because they used to. Okay,
I think
nobody
it is.
say anything, but they used to call me a monkey.
Okay, don't
Let's
worry.
unpack that.
They used to say I look like a
unpack
monkey.
As a white Hispanic, they used to call me a spick, and I didn't know it was like a racial slur until I got older. So
That's crazy.
Not the
Nah,
confessions.
but monkeys like madness.
No, like they used to say I look like a monkey.
Like,
is-
But my question
look like a monkey
is,
or
Like I
were
look
they
like a
black?
monkey.
Were these black kids telling you look like a monkey?
All of the above. My school was predominantly
All of
like
the above.
Hispanic.
Wow.
It
No.
was Hispanic and like
they
black
done made a
people.
congregation for this
Yeah.
girl.
No, but
Bro,
you see
that-
though, thing is though, you were young, so you didn't know to like.
I didn't know.
Yo,
didn't
you
know,
called
like,
me a
it's
monkey
like-
when
it's
I
like
was
a
in
racial term.
elementary school.
Oh,
I'ma
okay.
start.
No,
You
yeah,
call
that's
me
what I'm saying.
you call me a
I
monkey
was
in
an
elementary school. I'm
aggressive-ass
fake.
kid.
I'ma start like
No, but where are you getting it from?
That's
Curious
At your
George.
house.
Their
mad
house.
stuff.
That has to be
So
the
that
parents.
means
swear,
you do
yeah.
know
It's the
at some
parents.
point.
Yeah,
What you're
now
saying.
upon reflection, but I'm saying like at the time.
Yeah, you don't know what that's about.
Nah, I
bro,
was
for
a
real.
victim. They
Yeah,
knew
for
what they
sure.
were saying.
For
We
sure.
always-
How you go? No, it's like saying like you look like a zebra. Why you compare me to an animal? That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
You know what you're saying.
But then a monkey at that is like
Monkey.
mad. Nah, that's mad.
And then my lips, like I had to grow. My lips were so huge when I was little. I had to grow into my.
Right.
I had
Let's
to
speak
grow
on
into my
Let's speak on
lips.
that. Let's speak on
I had
that.
to
All jokes
grow into my
aside,
lips.
I had to grow into the shape of my head because it didn't match. Like,
Okay, no. I preach on that.
Listen,
Preach on that. Preach on that. Preach on that. Preach on that. Preach on
I
that.
show y'all pictures, bro. Like my body was like straight, like it was skinny, and I had mad jawline, bro. It was the worst like couple of years of my life, bro.
Yo,
like,
Devaughn is laughing too hard
like
at
all
you
jokes
right now.
aside, like it was just like
Whoa,
Bro, it's only because I can imagine.
yo, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like all jokes aside, like I keep it a buck. I legit had. There was this girl in middle school. I kid you not. I forgot her name, but she was beautiful. You know what I mean? And
It wasn't me, guys.
Anyways,
Moving on.
Right.
Wow.
So she told me, like, she was just like, yo, your head don't match your body. So in a moment of hearing that, like in a moment, it didn't really sink in until like I actually started growing into into the shape of my head. Cause it came to my point where it was just like, yo, damn, like this is just mad jawline, skinny neck, skinny body, and it was just like frail. So it was like frail. It was like a real like you know how children like draw stick figures or like how we all draw. It looked like that for real.
Okay,
Now, keep
if
it
you want to go into insecurities about chin or jawline, bro, when we used to play football, I got a massive injury, right? But I didn't go to the hospital for it, right?
Swollen.
Bro, you don't understand. And basically what happened was I got hit in the middle of my chest, right?
Asthma.
And I do know what's funny. I did have asthma too.
Yeah,
bro.
everybody got asthma.
Bro, everybody in New York were too, bro. Everybody. That air is too dirty. That air is too dirty, bro. But I got hit in the dead center in my chest, bro. And for weeks, I'm talking like for a good month, I couldn't even go to the district championships where it was like district against district for Florida and New York, right?
Well, you were in Florida at the time, or you?
No, New York.
Okay.
So
We're not all Southerners. Like
I was there for.
Hey,
us
yo, don't be
winning the-
disrespecting the South, yo. Big Charleston, by the way.
Bro,
y'all even know where you come from?
Big Charleston,
Bro.
by the way. I don't know where I come from
Bro,
outside of the South. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly
bro,
what the problem with the South.
in Florida, they whooped New York, bro. They
Oh, I
whooped
thought
us.
she was talking
They
about slavery.
whooped us.
Well, because they're.
Yo,
Yo,
sorry,
wait, nah,
I'm sorry.
hold on.
We were
quote
talking
Sarah,
about
to quote
Southern- we
Sarah,
were talking about
It's not
Southerners.
that serious. It's not that serious. If you can't take a joke, this is not your corner.
This is not it
This
for
is
you.
not your spot.
We
You
laugh
can't
over
take a
here.
joke.
We laugh and we smile and we go on
Dark
about our
jokes,
day.
light jokes.
My jokes.
Wait,
All right,
dark
no,
dark
all right.
humor.
Yeah, dark
covers
humor,
all of
dark
that.
humor. Yeah, you didn't have to say racist jokes. That's very specific.
That was very.
That's very specific. You got an agenda.
What are you trying to say,
Yeah,
bro?
you got an agenda, my guy.
let's just cut that.
Nope, we're keeping it.
He's still thinking about that light skin stuff. It's
Hashtag
just-
cancel Devaughn.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
finish
actually,
telling my
let's start
story.
with-
Oh yeah, back away.
Bro.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I got hit really, really hard, dead center in my chest, and
Right.
bro, I was hurting for weeks. Didn't go to the hospital, bro. I think I like messed up my rib or something like that, and like probably hit it or cracked it a little bit, and I didn't go to the hospital. So cartilage formed over it, and now it looks like my chest is uneven. So growing up, so this happened when I was like 12 or 13. This is going into high school now, bro. I had to really, really find peace with my body. Because bro, going to the beach in summer, this is why I hated going to the beach.
It's
Because,
just said this.
bro, it's like this. You can't see it from the front. Pause.
just this.
You can't see it from the front, but on the side, on the side, you can see.
I
it.
want to say something.
What?
Like speaking back to what you said earlier in the store. I was like, yo, like you trying to take your shirt off?
First off, let me ask with just a little bit of context.
that's crazy.
If we want context about why I said that, Devaughn got a Spellman story for you.
Oh, we're going back to that.
All
We're going
right,
back to
so
that.
basically, he asked me earlier, like, have we ever like? Okay, so in Spelman they have communal showers. Right?
Hey,
He
look.
asked me.
Hey,
if,
look. This ain't me. This ain't me. This ain't me.
He asked. It was a general question. He asked if we ever walked in or been walked in on, while we in the shower.
This is an Mville thing. It happens. Believe me, it happens.
So I unfortunately, like one morning I had to go to class and like the showers, it was like packed. And there was like this one shower, like there was no towel or nothing. I didn't hear nothing. So I opened the curtain and it was just a man standing there butt ass naked, and I was like, oh, my fault. So now we was like, imagine like walking across the stage, I see the
graduate,
individual.
yeah.
I see
He's
the
right behind
individual.
you.
Bro,
Hey, where I know you from. I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere, bro.
He's like, yo, take your shirt off, bro. I was like, as a man, bro, like, you're not supposed to ask.
Shai was wilding for that.
And mind you, they just asked me this while I was walking into the store. So I'm walking into the store. Yo,
take your shirt off.
Yo, JC, you ever accidentally walked up on somebody in the bathroom in Mville? I'm like, what you mean, brother?
What you mean by that?
What you mean?
Brother, what is that, brother? But my fault, continue your story about your chest.
No, but like, now it's just like
It's uneven?
Yeah, it's uneven.
Okay.
My right side is
bigger than your left.
Yeah, but everybody's like, oh, work out your left side, left chest more. That's not gonna work.
I feel like that doesn't. You just
It
get a
does- it
strong
does.
ass left chest.
Exactly.
And there's
Exactly.
nothing for you.
It's-
Like,
it-
just,
bro, I just
develop
accept-
it in the best way you can.
I accepted it, and the funny thing is, I can't really like feel
You don't have a feeling in your chest?
No, like where it is, like a small spot. Like if you hit it, I'm not gonna feel it.
What the?
Because it's just cartilage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Not
So you went to the doctor and they told you that?
Yeah, I went to the doctor, and I like for a minute I thought it was just like bird chest, like because that's what everybody says it is.
Oh yeah, they call you bird chest if you don't
Bro,
work out.
if they
That's
call you
what I
bird
had
chest, if they
before.
call you a bird chest, it's because like you know what I'm saying. But
I got
it's because
yiddies.
your chest is literally sticking out. Like,
I
you know
got
what I'm saying?
chesticle.
Yeah, and so basically, I'm over here
Word.
like, bro, there's something wrong. Like I've been working out
Okay.
for a minute
Wait,
now.
wait. Did you just say a chesticle?
Yeah, I got chest. I got
Like,
I was the
I
only
got-
one who reacted to
That
that.
went over my head for a second.
What?
I got chesticle.
What?
I looked at the camera. I said,
It's right after. It's right before you like get real buff and you got titties. What you call it? You got bird chest. You got chesticle. Then you get your yiddies and then
Yiddies, bro.
know.
All I know is I started working out and it still wasn't doing anything. So I was like, you know what, let me go to the doctor. I went to the doctor. I was like, yo, doc, what's up with this, bro? What's up
Doc,
with
He said
this?
you're lying. He went to that.
He was like, she felt around my chest a little bit. And she was like, oh, that's cartilage. And I was like, can you do anything about it? Like what's up, bro? I
Have
can't
they
wait.
ever offered
That boy
you
love
surgery?
I
was
would
in
say
his
they can
shoulder.
get a surgery.
It was
there,
like he probably got hit really hard,
Mm.
either fractured it or like made like a slight tear, and you know
Yo,
what I'm
that's
saying?
making me wanna vomit,
cartilage.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cartilage, bro.
That boy lung in his shoulders. All right.
Bro. Yeah.
I got a topic.
Please.
Yeah, please. Yeah, facts. Sid. We hear from you.
What y'all think the best cereal is?
Cinnamon toast crunch.
I used to say that for the long. I used to say that, but now
Brother.
You don't even get that.
I would have to say Fruity Pebbles.
Brother,
Okay, if I was to give you my top three,
Listen. There's
top three.
only one.
No, wait. You got it. The right flavor though. The right flavor though.
Which ones?
The orange
Vanilla
box.
one,
The orange
the vanilla
box.
one, the real sweet honey one, bro. Whatever. Which
Nah,
one? The
nah.
almond one, like, bro.
No.
But
Fuck
Original.
the one
Okay,
in
I can't
the
even say
orange
it.
box, bro. That got it.
I
all
can't
in the
even-
orange box.
Yeah, I'm like, are you talking about the
I
original?
can't even.
Honey
I
bunches
can't
of
even
oats
say.
is gas,
I thought I
bro.
was gonna be the only one that was gonna say that.
No, it's in
What?
my
Are you
top three.
crazy?
It's in my top
Are
three.
you
It's-
Bro,
crazy?
it's definitely up there, but I
This shit,
definitely
the
up there.
honey
It's
roasted one.
honey
Five,
roasted.
not
The
five.
orange
What
box.
Drake say?
Original?
That's not the
So
original.
that's the top 5, not 5.
What Drake
Let me
say?
see.
Wait,
Like-
this one though, the orange box. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's that's
honey
that's
roasted.
not-
Yeah, bro.
Honey
That's your top tier. Top tier.
Bro, that's not even
top
top.
tier.
It's number one.
Nah, I got that in my room right now.
No, wait, but top three for real.
Yeah,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch gotta be up there because you know
It's okay.
it's
It's
good.
okay. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It used to.
Alright,
Wait,
can I say
something? Let's see if y'all really tuned in. Let's see if y'all really tuned in. Frosted Flakes.
No.
Get that weed out of here. Hold on. Let me give you my top three right now.
Yeah, let me get the top.
Alright, my top three: Reese's Puffs.
Okay.
Reese's Puffs, bro.
You're nasty Nickelodeon child.
Hold on. Nah, I gotta give you a top five. Three ain't enough.
Five?
Reese's Puffs.
Nasty.
Fruity Pebbles.
No.
This is not in order, by the way.
Nasty.
Fruity Pebbles.
Nasty.
Honey bunches of oats. Honey
That's good.
roasted. You feel me?
Okay.
Greatness in a box.
This might be a little controversial. Cookie Crisp.
Nasty.
Cookie Crisp.
Christmas.
Go into the
Cookie Crisp.
No,
Go buy
Where's
Wheaties.
your house?
Cookie Crisp used to
Why
slap.
she say Wheaties next to some shit?
Nah, imagine.
See, if you said Wheaties, I'm not gonna lie, I would have to fall back.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised nobody's saying Fruit Loops.
nah, bun that.
I thought y'all liked those. I thought y'all liked those.
Yeah, I was about to say Cocoa Puffs 5.
Nasty.
Cocoa Puffs
Nah.
5.
It's not. It's not good.
Nah.
It's not.
You're
Bro,
not good.
what
No.
Give me Fruity Pebbles and I'm done.
Should I say my
What?
five?
Let me
Let me
give you
say
my
my
five.
Shai probably eats raisin bread.
Nigga about to say cornflakes.
Shai eats
I didn't hear shots. I didn't hear shots.
Listen.
He about to
got a
My,
list off
my
his
list.
notes app.
My list, right? And y'all gonna hate me for this, but it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Honey Bunches of Oats, number one.
Alright, that's
Okay.
calm.
We're not
Okay.
debating that
That's
at
calm.
all, right?
Alright,
We're
I'm
not
saying that's
debating
calm.
that
That's
at
calm.
all.
We are.
Honey
Right.
roasted. Calm.
Now,
Get the fuck out.
listen. All jokes aside. Cap and Crunch.
Get out of here.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie,
Get outta
Shai,
here.
you wildin' right
Cap and
Get
now.
outta
Crunch.
here.
But
Get outta here.
listen. I'm not talking about with the berries. I'm talking about without the berries.
You like Lucky Charms too, huh?
Lucky Charms
Charms
are
is-
okay. Lucky
on.
Charms,
Yeah,
we're not
Lucky
gonna disrespect Lucky
I
Charms.
don't
Yeah.
like Lucky
We're
Charms.
not gonna disrespect
No,
Lucky
you're
Charms.
not.
Lucky
Listen.
Charms is not
Why you
it.
got marshmallows in your
listen,
cereal?
that's not
What the
it.
It's
freak?
tough.
Mom, did you not just say Cocoa Puffs?
Bro, Cocoa Puffs is slap though.
Y'all are on that side.
No, but we have the same
No.
palate.
Side.
You said Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp slap.
Yeah, now he's-
I don't want to hear
I'm
it.
not on his side anymore.
Cookie Crisp slap, bro.
He said
Bro,
Cookie
bro,
Crisp.
bro. As a food connoisseur,
Y'all ain't
Shut up.
as a fat
I
man,
don't
no,
even-
it's
to be
just
honest, I don't even
eating.
have a 5. Honey Bunches of Oats is the only cereal you should ever be eating.
Yeah, wait,
Like, what am I-
wait,
like,
wait.
Y'all
what am I-
really do not like this, bro?
Think about it.
Y'all do not. Y'all ain't like this, bro. Gas. That
was
was
gas.
gas. Come
Why
on.
you got
Cookie
cookies
Crisp.
like this?
That boy got
Cookies
a.
in milk.
That boy got a
They
wolf on the
cookies in
cereal
milk,
box.
We call this cereal.
You're correct.
No.
Tell me why I scrolled. I see Cocoa Chimps. What the?
Yo, bro. Yo, listen. While I was going through it, I saw Honey Smacks. I don't know what Honey Smacks is.
Smacks is?
I've never had Honey Smacks in my
Honey Smacks is
life.
underrated. Honey Smacks is underrated.
And you got a monkey on the box. What the?
Listen, Frosted Flakes are good. If you put sugar in it, Frosted Flakes are good.
Oh, you just reminded me of it. Right, Rice Krispies, the
Yo, listen.
the frosted one, the frosted one.
Wait, Devaughn, but like, listen. You really said Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles
But like, all jokes aside, they always,
Bro,
they
where's
always,
Roshni?
Pebble.
Bro, they always
Bro.
They said,
sing.
where's Roshni?
They always
You
they
gotta
get
call
so
Roshni
like
right
what you
now.
call it, like your
Cocoa
cereal
Pebbles
is
is
done
gas.
as soon as you put the milk
My
on.
phone's
the
on
Fruity Pebbles,
1%.
bro.
Hold on.
Bro.
Okay,
I gotta
wait,
call
another
out.
So
question,
what about
though.
Cocoa Pebbles?
Hold on.
Wait,
Another question.
wait.
Wait.
Listen,
We
listen,
need
listen,
to get Ashley's
Alright.
response.
Listen to this phone call. Hold on. That's if she answers. She's
Yeah, your phone mom about to die before she pick up.
Damn it, Rosh.
Come
The
on.
one time I need you.
She probably sleeping.
She probably is.
But I want, she don't act like I can tell what the song is.
Alright,
from the-
bun that.
from the little, you know what I'm saying?
Roshni, you're L.
At the end of the day, top 3 should only ever be
Honey Bunches
Cocoa
of Oats.
Honey
Pebbles.
Bunches.
Honey Bunches of
Shut
Oats.
up.
That's
no.
the only thing you should be eating is
Honey
Honey Bunches
Bunches,
of
Oats.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Cocoa Puffs.
Bro, y'all
That's
got me
it.
with the
Cocoa
y'all got me with
Puffs
the
is
little-
not top.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs
Bro,
are
it's just
disgusting.
Let me say something.
Y'all was gassing
Now
up
let me
Reese's.
hold on. Let me add
Y'all
another
wild.
question though. We got cereal milk or milk cereal?
It's
Cereal
cereal
milk.
Cereal and then milk. If you
Cereal
put your
and
milk
milk.
first, you're weird.
If you
milk.
put your milk first, how you gonna calculate?
Psychopath.
Unpopular. Let me stop.
Nah, you.
Oh,
Come on. How we feel about Apple Jacks?
No.
Apple Jacks.
Apple
Apple Jacks.
No, yeah.
Over Cocoa Puffs? How we feel about that, Whitney?
Nah, I would
course,
actually,
of course.
I would put Apple Jacks above Cocoa Puffs.
Okay, okay.
I only say Cocoa Puffs. That's my childhood. I grew up eating
Wait,
that.
also a question. Is the cinnamon stick on the box Haitian or Jamaican or
Jamaican.
African?
Nah, he's Jamaican. He's Jamaican.
Why? All right, he's Jamaican, right?
Cinnamon.
Definitely.
Cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
Cinnamon, right?
Cinnamon.
He's cinnamon, right? So tell me, so explain this. Why on the original box does he have a cap on his head that is blue and red?
Because white people made it. White people made it, so they ain't know nothing. They don't know nothing.
They made a Haitian cinnamon and it made him Jamaican. How you do that?
I'm not gonna lie. That's just yo.
And then on top of that, his
White
Jamaican
man,
sounds
white
his
man.
Jamaican almost sounds African if you really pay attention to his accent. He sounds like an African trying to say
Yeah, I ain't
have a
gonna lie.
Jamaican
They
accent.
was definitely
Racist.
freestyling with that
I
one.
don't know if we're gonna get into that right now.
We don't have to get into it.
No,
It's
I
the
think we
fact.
should.
It's the fact. Like they literally like did a terrible job in making the cinnamon. He was funny. I'll give it that.
He
but I
was
was
funny. He
I was a
was-
kid.
yeah,
I was a kid. I didn't even know what Haitian was until I got to like 13.
No.
Hold
You
on,
know,
what?
like
I'm sorry.
of all the
No disrespect.
cereal commercials, I really loved Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
See,
Like,
because they got me hooked.
'Cause they
Even
was
the, even the
eating up- 'cause they was
advertising,
eating each other and shit.
even the advertising ate, bro. Like they're eating each other up.
I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
freak out.
It ain't.
Anyways, but like no, but Reese's though, Reese's like they did they
Reese's
want
Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Oh, yeah, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Bro, they did their thing with
If
the
you
rap.
don't know that jingle, you're not
Oh,
from
speaking
you're
of
not from
jingles,
05.
I was listening to Education Connection the other day. Oh
get
my
matched for
gosh.
free.
Oh my gosh. Top five.
Get matched for free.
Is the right college for me? Get connected.
Hey.
Connection. Get connected. For free.
For free.
Education Connect. Y'all know that one that JT Wentworth shit?
JT Wentworth.
Even what else? Cars for Kids.
Call JJ Westbrook.
Yo, people are walking by like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I'm
I don't know
not
about that JJ.
Bro, I seen his
Insurance.
What about that? Solino and Barnes,
thinking of that.
injury attorneys, 800-888-8888.
I thought that number was so fake.
That was
'Cause, like,
sick.
think about it. We in New York.
Bro,
How you got 800 as your first three numbers? Like we only know 914-646.
No,
and then you have 800. That's mad eight.
I guess
I'm not gonna
it's 'cause
lie.
they
I'll give you
were
that.
using it.
Mad eight.
Anytime I saw an 800 number, I knew it was the cable people calling.
No, what? I knew it was Optimum.
Optimal going hey, money. So we all had Optimum. We all had Optimum.
We all
They call it
Right,
money.
right.
Talk about how
Okay.
terrible the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is. I used to have the Wi-Fi box for Optimum. Optimum's Wi-Fi
Oh
is
my god. How many times I had to freaking check the back of the box?
Yo.
Yo, y'all had the cable box with the cord in it?
Yes, I
True, bro.
No, one time I took it out and like I put it back in and it didn't work again. And my mother, she literally beat my ass because she was like, I'm always touching shit. I took it out and like when I put it back in, it was still like not turning on and shit. Like, they had to, like,
You know what's crazy? I don't know if this was the
I'm
case, but like mine's was like very weird. I had like the card in the cable box. I don't know if this is true, but the card in the cable box, we had like a laundromat in like the bottom of our building. I kid you not.
put the laundry card?
We used to take I'm pretty sure either this or I'm just like forgetting my childhood. We would take the card out the cable box, and when we have to do laundry, we would swipe it.
Is that a joke?
I'm so
Have you been doing your laundry for free?
Listen, I haven't used that laundry. Like, listen, I have not used that laundry in like over a decade. We go to like an actual laundromat now where we have to use money. But listen, I kid you
we
not.
have to use money.
Yeah, like you feel me? But like all jokes aside, like I remember like the card. The card we used in the cable box. I'm pretty sure we used it to swipe to get on. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My building was top 5. Yo, shout out to Bronx, yeah.
Imagine this is a laundry room. There's a this laundry. You see it take out the cable car.
Hey, yo, shout out to Bronx, man. No cap. Hood struggles. Speaking of hood struggle meals. Hood struggle meals. Is pork and beans a hood struggle meal or is it just gas?
What?
Pork and beans. Oh, I'm Caribbean. I'm sorry.
All right, see, that's not gas.
I'm Caribbean. I don't know.
Oh,
about
I'm
that.
sorry. Hey, I'll keep it a buck. Like,
bananas and peanut butter?
I mean,
that's just
fine.
what. That's,
Oh,
I don't know what that's about. I'm sorry. My
That's fine,
apologies.
but that's not a struggle meal.
But listen, a struggle meal.
meals.
That's not a struggle
Listen,
meal.
these were my struggle meals, and pork and beans and rice for me ended up just being a luxury. Like it's just gas. It's not even a struggle for real. I'm happy. Pork and beans and rice. Was definitely a struggle meal. I used to eat syrup and bread. So it just
That was gas. That was gas.
That was
That's gas. That's gas. Don't even try. Don't even try to play.
listen.
Don't even try to play. Don't even
We
try
not
to
gonna
play.
disrespect any
Don't even try to play.
southern
Yo, don't
traditions
even
in
try
my
to play.
family right now.
That's just gas.
I'm not
That's
Caribbean.
gas. That's
I'm
just
not
gas.
Caribbean.
That's
I
not
apologize.
struggle.
I'm straight from down south.
That
But
shit is
listen.
I
gas.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard it before.
That's
I ain't never
Syrup
heard
and
it before.
bread. Syrup and bread was syrup and bread was
You don't have
gas.
peanut butter. You don't got butter. You don't
I
got cream
hated
cheese.
peanut butter and jelly, so I would only use syrup. Keep it a buck.
He had peanut butter. He had peanut butter. and
There's certain
syrup.
things like listen, like I'm from the Bronx, but there's genuinely stuff I just didn't try until I grew up. You feel me? Like
This is what I'm talking about. He's on that Southerners timing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yo, Big Charleston, for real.
Yo.
Big Charleston. Yeah. What?
I ain't heard it before.
I don't got no island to rep. I'm sorry. Big Charleston.
What's your third?
My third, all right, so I got the syrup and
Please
bread.
don't repeat.
I got the pork and beans and rice. And I think the third one I don't really. No, I feel like those were just like my main two for real.
All right, I'm gonna tell you mine. Being Jamaican. Oh wait, Roshi texted me.
We just had rice. That's another one. Just rice.
Yo.
Damn, these shirts can't come like forward.
Struggle meal for real was like bread
All right,
and
mine's
cereal.
Yeah, cereal, I guess.
corned beef and rice.
Yeah,
Yes,
word.
there you go.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's the
yeah,
third
yeah.
one. Corned beef and rice was the
Corned
third
beef
one.
and rice. I was actually craving that shit the other day.
Me personally, I don't
Haven't
like
had
it
that in a
though. I'm not a
No,
corned beef
it
person.
depends on the rice. Because if we cooking parboiled rice with corned beef, it don't
Yeah,
slap.
it's not gonna
Yeah.
slap.
But if you got the jasmine rice,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
The
yeah.
jasmine, okay,
It'll
okay.
hit.
All right, so that's
Only rice.
I used to get confused between corned beef and like it was like corned beef and cabbage, and then there was just like corned beef and hash.
what is that?
What
Bro,
are these
someone,
I've never seen-
someone
You've
told
heard
me
about
that
that.
corned beef and hash. I'm like, what the hell
Bro,
is
that used to be the most disgusting thing to eat in the morning, bro.
As a Haitian
is
woman,
that?
I'm confused on
I don't know
all
what
these
that
meals.
is.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know
Yeah,
what y'all are talking
I don't know
Hey,
what
I only
a
eat
hash is.
Haitian.
Hey, yo,
I know
trust
corned
me.
beef.
I know corned beef, but
Yes,
the
corned
hash.
beef.
After
Hash was
10,
crazy.
after 10.
Yeah, man,
Yep.
and you need the
And
key to
it's-
unlock
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
gas,
Still got
bro.
that at the house, by the
That
way.
was
Still
gas
got that at the
from
house.
08.
You ever got the can and you ain't got no key?
Yes,
Oh,
bro. Yes, bro.
Yo, you be banging that shit.
My grandmother would take a knife and just be like,
Yo, why your grandmother?
Dad.
Yo,
Grandma knows how to do that shit.
They know for a fact they not gonna cut themselves.
Bro,
They don't care.
I'm like, bro,
They
yo,
aggressive as
they
hell.
still-
They
That's
aggressive as
crazy.
they are
Bro,
aggressive as
okay,
hell.
y'all might not even know. Y'all might not be like this, but yo, any Hispanic grandmother would crash a totone with anything. Like you
Yeah,
know, bro.
no,
she
I
would,
do know.
she would
Elbow that motherfucker.
she would take a cup like this. Shit, we shouldn't even be able to crush it. She'd be like,
Yes, bro. They just skilled. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for mad long.
shit used to kill me.
even like my grandfather, like it's like his hands, like they like fireproof or something.
I'm not going.
Yes,
Yes,
They be
yes,
sticking their hands in the
yes.
oven, sticking their hands in the
Bro,
toaster.
listen.
Anything out the oven with
Do
your
not
bare
get me
hands.
started on
Take
southern.
shit out the microwave. Like,
Yes, bro.
Me, I need to like run my hand under water.
You feel me? Like my listen,
Something.
my granddad is from the South. Like he has not left. Like I kid you not. Like I kid you not. He's still there and he's never left. He's never gonna leave. Right? So I kid you not. This man made a pancake from scratch. Like so this is like my grandfather's just like this old, like grumpy old man, right? So he one time he made, and this is like, for some reason I'm so glad I don't like it, but it's somewhat of a southern delicacy. But it's like shrimp. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like shrimp and grits in a sense.
never had grits either.
But listen, it was very bad though. It was terrible. Like my grandfather, because we used to go like shrimping. We would either go shrimping or crabbing, right? Sorry, it's a southern thing. That's what-
Southern terms once again.
all right, so we would go fish for crab or shrimp.
Perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
we get that? All right, cool.
Perfect, thank
So he made some shrimp, like some shrimp and grits or whatever, and I hated grits anyway. And I kid you not, it tasted just like it. The shrimp looked like he just put them in a bowl. Like it didn't even look like he cooked the
Yeah,
joint.
cooked them up.
And then he made a This is how I knew the pancake was from scratch, and it wasn't Aunt Jemima. The pancake was the size of the plate that he put.
Bro, nah,
Bro, I kid you not, that was top 5. Not 5 worst breakfasts of my life. And I was sat there and I would sit there. There's like southern individuals are so, especially old ones, are so like they're not real. They're not real. Especially people who have to live off of farming. Like my grandfather and my grandmother, they have acres of land. So they do things totally different.
Nah, I
Totally
understand what you're saying
different.
though. Like my grandfather, like we not even southern, but he from the Caribbean.
My Puerto Rican
They
grandfather's still
just-
farming.
They just so innovative, bro.
They're crafty.
not even
They're
funny.
crafty.
Bro, tell me why my grandfather was staying at my crib one night, right? And I guess like he had nobody to like lotion his back or some shit.
This about to go wrong.
So I'm in here walking, right? I walk in my room. He's like, "Yo, Devaughn, you know what I just do?" I said, "What you did?" He said, "Just lotion my back." And I said, "How you did that?" This man, he cut up a wife beater, right? Listen, he cut up a wife beater,
Yo.
lubricated it with the lotion. Man Man took. He took.
No.
He took the string of the white beater.
No.
And was rubbing. He was rubbing his back. Man was rubbing. I could not believe it with my eyes. Man was rubbing his back like this with the cut up white beater with the lotion on the white beater. He was like,
Actually, that brings up a whole other topic. Y'all moisturize your back?
Yes.
You're supposed to.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, but some people don't.
Well.
What you mean by
there's
that?
some parts that is hard to reach. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I be
But
going
like,
like that.
the parts-
I tried. But you'll never
parts
know.
that I could reach,
You
you know what I'm
never,
saying?
you never know if you actually got every spot of your back. I'm sorry, because
Bro,
you can't see it.
That's why my grandfather had the wife beater and was rubbing his back.
But not genuinely, like, yeah, when you get out, you feel me? You lather everything,
Wait,
You don't lather.
no. I was confused on the choice of
Lotion, your
The
body,
adverb.
your body.
Yes.
Lotion.
Lather, that reminds me of
crazy.
like the soap.
Exactly. Lather is like when
Sudsy.
it like gets soapy.
Oh,
In my
since
head.
we on this topic, what do y'all think about white people not using washcloths?
They don't use washcloths.
Wait.
No.
are
What? Yeah, if you didn't
late.
know,
My
the
bad.
whiteys don't use
She hates bar soap.
They
This
will
is
like this
crazy.
with the bar
Put the
soap.
soap on their
This is
skin.
Or they use like the freaking
This is crazy.
the,
To me,
what
I
is it
didn't know
called?
this.
What?
This is crazy.
No, you know like the little washing thingies.
No.
Bro,
Just
they
a
use
soap,
straight
but, like, in
bar
a bottle.
soap.
You got it
This is
from your
crazy.
They be going like this with
I
their
know.
hands. Just their hands.
Either
Just
that,
their
or
hands.
they just straight
They be
use
talking.
the
They
use
be
the
talking about. They be like, "Oh, the soap's not dirty.
Bro, would you share that with? What if you share that with your
The soap's
your family?
Devaughn, the soap's not dirty."
Bro.
Just because it cleans you, don't mean
Bro.
it's not dirty.
Anyways,
It's not
bro,
dirty.
bro, can I just say, I'm praying for the people who use the liquid.
Yes.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
What I'm talking
It's just
about.
straight liquid.
soap.
And then hands.
That's how they do
Liquid,
it. That's
liquid
how
in
they do
hands.
it.
That's it.
Wait, we talking about body wash?
Yes,
Yes.
body wash, bro. They just be going like this.
And then
Like
Straight
it's
hands.
lotion.
But think about
Like
it.
it's
Think about it.
lotion.
Like all jokes aside, that's the type of showers you take when you get out the beach.
Word.
When you get out the beach and you ain't
That's
got
like
you ain't
that's
you
like
not,
to wash
like
the
a lot
beach
of the
away
times
though.
like you bring a towel to the beach,
Yeah,
you're not
that's-
bringing a face cloth.
because-
so you'll just wipe your body
Yeah,
there because
I'm
you know when
saying.
you get home you're gonna actually
actually
take
shower.
a shower.
Yeah.
They shower like that every
shower
day.
like that every day.
Like every day. That's
Bro, but
crazy.
actually,
I feel
I
like
don't
that's
mean
why
to
they smell like
disrespect no
iron.
white
I don't think it's all white
That's
people. It's
what-
some.
that's-
Some of them, no,
there's
they
some-
just recently
I can
discovered
guarantee
the
you there's some people
African
who use-
freaking
you feel me?
exfoliator. So some of them,
Everybody
some of the
just need a
whiteys
black friend in their life. That's all.
Word.
That's true.
Word.
I
That's
agree.
all.
You know what I'm saying?
Mundo.
And
You're
that's
not
why
gonna, you know.
Juan Cotto is here amongst all these black people.
I'm repping. Boricua. No, sorry.
Okay. So wait. So back to the struggle meals. I only got corned beef and rice.
We over that.
No, I gotta
Please.
get my top three. You feel me?
Oh God.
Corned beef and hash.
Corned beef and rice.
Corned beef and rice. Sorry, my
It's
apologies.
hash.
I think it's like
noodles.
hash brown.
Couple noodles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Couple
Yes,
noodles,
yes, that as well.
You
That as
can't
well.
go
Ramen,
wrong
yeah,
with
ramen
ramen.
noodles is gas.
Ramen every time. Why do you think every college student eat ramen?
Because we bro.
Struggle meal. Proceed.
That's not even a struggle meal for real. You ever had egg over rice?
Ew.
No.
That's a struggle meal for us
No,
Hispanics.
no,
Yeah, I
sorry,
know that.
sorry.
I
Egg
know,
over.
but
When
I
you
don't-
say
We
egg-
only have rice
Wait,
and
sorry.
eggs.
When
I
you
don't
say
know.
egg over rice, you mean like
I'm talking about like literally egg over rice. That's
so like fried?
yes.
Okay, because
I don't
I've seen
understand why
people
they
who
do
have
that.
like a.
Like no.
They be cracking
Straight
that
just-
egg over the rice and calling it a dinner.
Oh.
Speaking of which,
Disgusting.
Nah,
y'all
that's
like
just
y'all-
nasty.
No,
That's just
no.
nasty.
I already know what you're about to ask. No,
do y'all like y'all eggs runny?
no.
No,
Why is
no,
my eggs-
no, listen.
What do you mean?
Why is
pub-
my eggs
At the
sneezing?
pub, like they literally be sit there and ask for their eggs to be runny. I'm like, bro, this is not cool.
Who's they?
Like, I don't want to be naming names
That's the
or
clip.
pointing fingers.
That's the clip. That's the clip.
They ask for their eggs runny. I'm like, bro, like that is how you get like diarrhea. I'm so sorry.
Bro, you're just gonna bleep these. You're gonna
These
bleep these.
videos.
No, but that's more editing
That's
on my
mad
end.
A
bleeping.
lot
That's mad
of
bleeping. Try to-
these,
try to-
a lot of these
That was
conversations
the
will not
last
be making
one.
the final.
That was my last one. But
We're gonna
no,
make
they
this
really
nice and
asked
sweet.
for runny eggs, and I feel like that's shambles.
Do y'all like cheese in your eggs?
I'm not really a big cheese
I don't
guy.
want to, as long as I
I
don't
like
taste
cheese.
it.
I
As
don't
long
like
as I don't taste
Because
the
I
cheese,
feel like
yeah.
it helps with the consistency. You know what I'm saying?
I like cheese, but like not a lot of it.
You know, I don't
cheese.
like.
I don't
To
like
the
it.
point where I can like.
It's
As,
like-
as another Jamaican in here, Sid, I have to ask you. You ever had bun and cheese?
Yes.
You know the cheese that they use for bun?
It comes in a can.
I hate-
It comes in a can.
Oh,
you nasty
bro,
individual.
I hate that. I hate that.
nasty
Bro, and why do y'all have the biggest block of cheese?
Yeah, but I say.
Oh, the bun! And bro, the bun be mad like, bro.
Yes, bro.
So it's just cheese.
Bro,
It's
I
in
hate
a
it.
can
You
though.
have to-
Like it's
you have to have
It
an
says
right
yo,
proportion.
Whitney. It says
No,
processed
bun and
cheese on
cheese.
it. It's
If you have an
disgusting.
acquired taste for
Never been
cheese,
cheese.
you would like it. But me, I just don't like cheese.
Hey, look,
at all.
I'm not Caribbean, so I would never understand it. I didn't grow up on it. I
Listen,
don't like
as-
cheese at all.
as a
don't like
Haitian
cheese.
Especially
Yeah, no,
cheddar
me
cheese.
personally, I don't eat a lot of bun and cheese.
What do you mean you don't eat a lot?
I'll eat the bun.
I eat
not the
that,
cheese.
yeah.
So you've eaten it
So you
before.
eat the bun. So
I
it's
mean,
bun.
we Jamaican, of course.
Yeah,
we
what
eat
about
it.
I
Come
say?
on, like, I know your mother gave you like a little ass slice
Yes,
of bun
bro,
and then
yes,
a big ass piece
bro.
of cheese to go on top of it.
No, no.
So you've been eating the big ass pieces of processed cheese.
No, I throw it away. I have to like, cause if I waste food, you know, my mother be on my ass.
You cannot
so
waste
I have to like,
Never.
I would, you know what I used to do? Anytime my mother would cook, I didn't want food. I would put it in a plastic bag, tie it up, and throw it out the window.
Out the window.
Now you want
Nah.
You want
You remind me of when I used to live in a
Cause she
project.
would check the
It's
garbage.
never that deep.
Check the garbage.
That used to be me though because I used to hate like never finish my food. My mother always
Yeah.
be like, "Yo, you
gotta
finishing that
finish your
food?
food,
You
yeah.
finishing that food?"
It was only when it was like nasty stuff. Like over a while, I acquired the taste for like certain vegetables. Like spinach was nasty to me. Always
Yeah.
growing up,
I
spinach
I
was
feel
nasty.
like it, as a
Brussels
kid, you have
sprouts,
to hate
Brussels
greens.
sprouts was
Bro,
nasty to me.
Bro, this
But
is
now
how
that's
I
gas.
came to eat certain shit, bro. I'm
I
not gonna
can't.
lie,
I
bro.
can't eat certain stuff.
Bro, can I just?
No, watch your mouth.
I can't eat.
Watch your mouth.
I can't eat
like how
certain
they come
foods.
for him, you know what I mean?
I can't eat certain
You're
foods.
Jamaican.
The only reason why I can't eat, bro. That's why I hate pasta because pasta was.
You hate what?
What?
Bro, I
Get
hate
out! Get
pasta.
out! You're done.
Listen, listen.
Switch headphones now.
This is the only reason. This is the only reason.
It's that
because
brain
every-
diabetes.
bro.
That
That was the only shit
that
that
type
they
4
made,
brain
bro. That was
diabetes,
the
yeah.
only shit that my parents made. And so I used to be struggling. Like, yo, we had this for 5 days now. I'm tired of this.
Wait, so
Yo,
you're
actually-
tired of pasta or you just don't like it?
No, I will eat pasta like if I, bro, but I'm just genuinely so tired of it because I've ate it so
My
much.
mom
as
did
a
the
kid.
same thing with
I never get
oxtail.
tired of
it
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
much.
My mom used to make oxtail every week.
Okay. No, that oxtail is a delicacy. You can't have
You
that.
can't have it every day.
I
can't have
had
that
it
every week.
every week.
I have a
Okay,
controversy
and
as
I'm not-
Jamaican.
I'm
I
not
see
even
stupid every
Caribbean.
day. I'm
Why am I
tired.
eating oxtail every week?
Because you're black. Next.
I'm saying I used to eat stoopies every day.
I love stoopies.
And I'm tired of it.
But I forget
I
that.
love stoopies.
It's a Jamaican thing.
It's a Jamaican thing.
Dude,
I love it
I
when
was
Whitney
saying
says,
like, what a freak is.
I love soupies. I love red pea soup. Like, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
and wait,
the
listen,
soup,
listen.
the
I
I've
don't
heard
know
about
if the
that.
soup
I've heard about that. I've heard about that.
Supposedly this is a southern thing, but y'all ever had like red rice?
No, I've
Red
heard of it.
rice?
Don't they have it at Popeyes?
Listen,
you racist.
what?
I'm not even trying to be racist.
Listen,
No,
listen.
I swear.
Red rice. If I don't know if you walk into the store, right?
What store?
It's literally a supermarket, Whitney. It's literally just a supermarket or a regular bodega. If you walk into one of those, right, there's something that says tomato paste.
I know
Okay,
tomato paste.
right. So
In the
you
can.
see, it's in a can,
Yeah,
and it
can,
just
yeah.
has like tomatoes. So it's
Yeah.
tomato paste. All it is white rice with tomato paste. But listen, you would put like peppers in it and like sausages, and then my grandmother would make
Southern
that.
people
My
have
yeah, you
sausage.
feel me? Like my grandmother would make that with like turkey wings or something like. This is what I like. This is all I have for real. Like red rice.
Actually,
the
I
fact
think
that
I would
red rice-
enjoy Southern food.
You would.
I think I would.
We would. Like, we
I would
don't
love
have
something.
nothing.
We don't necessarily have nothing. Like y'all not gonna like chitlins. That's all I'm gonna say. Like straight up, y'all not gonna. It's pig intestines.
It's pig intestines.
It's pig
yeah.
intestines. Yeah, it's pig intestines. Y'all not gonna like
At
that.
your mouth.
But
Wait.
supposedly, if you really Southern, that you feel me. We had this conversation not too long ago about pig feet, and we had we had this conversation about pig feet.
No, I thought it was chicken feet.
It was chicken. It was chicken feet. It was chicken feet. It was chicken feet.
yeah.
And we was talking about.
Bring it back.
I made a
Bring it
joke.
back.
I made a joke and said I'll take the nails out the chicken feet, and I just eat it.
Bro, that's the same That's the same things with soup, like Puerto Rican sopa. Bro, best believe you used to have a whole chicken claw in that, and them
I like
claws,
chicken foot though.
and it used to not
I used to
be
maul
like
claws.
this. It used to be like this.
I used to maul
When I was
claws.
younger, I couldn't eat it, but now I can eat it. Like
What, chicken feet?
Yeah, chicken feet.
Ew! Like there's so many other parts of the chicken to enjoy. Why are you sitting here eating that and not?
I'm sorry, man. All I know is about the leg, the wing, the thigh, and the
Which
breast.
one's the best one, actually? Now
The
that we're-
wing.
that's good.
The wing.
Wing.
I like the wing.
I like
And I'm
a
not
good-
talking
I
about
like a
wings. I'm
leg.
talking
I like
about
a-
literally
I like
the
a-
wing.
I like a little
If the
drumstick.
I like the leg.
like this, that's the best piece of chicken.
Why you actually look like it?
I like chicken wings.
If the wing like this is the best. I'm not talking about the ones you find at like Wingstop
Oh my
and stuff, and they
gosh.
talk about, oh yo,
Nah,
give me all the
the
flats.
actual-
Oh,
the
Actually, what
actual-
we
like what you get at the Chinese
Wingstop?
spot.
Wingstop?
Like,
Yes,
them wings,
those
yo,
wings, bro.
nah,
Those are
wings,
gas.
Those wings are
Something
gas, but
that
I love a good.
Yes,
like,
just the leg.
A
Ew.
drum, a
A
drum.
drum is dirt nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. A drum is
No,
dirt
on
nowadays.
a wing
It
though.
depends on
On a wing,
real
yes.
On a
chicken.
wing,
Yes.
I don't like the drums. I gotta get
On
flats.
a chicken, oh,
Flats,
okay, yeah, flats, yeah, flats.
Flats
Drums
is
is
like-
crazy.
flats is like that.
You can't even put it in the blue cheese. Like, let's give me
Yeah, actually,
Bro.
blue cheese and ranch right now,
Ranch,
right
blue
now.
cheese,
Blue
ranch,
cheese,
ranch,
blue cheese,
ranch,
blue cheese,
blue
blue
cheese.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Ranch is just
Yeah,
nasty.
nasty.
Actually, I like both.
Yeah,
Bro,
nasty.
Bro,
Blue
can I-
cheese
nah.
every
Let
day.
me say
I
this.
actually
Can I
blue
say-
cheese and
can I
pizza,
say this to
blue
the
cheese and
camera?
wings.
Can I
Blue
say this to
cheese
the
and
camera?
pizza.
Can I say this to the
Yes.
camera? Yo, whoever likes ranch,
Why are you
you just
using that
dirty.
mic right
You
now?
just like the
Nah.
taste of it.
You're
First of all,
dirt. You're
What's your top 3 best childhood TV shows?
Johnny. I just want to say this off rip. I'm not. It's kind of off topic, but it's still on topic.
Okay.
Johnny Test has the best theme song.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not the best, but definitely.
I'm
Definitely
sorry,
one of them.
Johnny
Song is
Test
really up there.
has one of the best.
Are we
theme
talking
songs.
just like
Johnny
cartoons?
Test.
No, yeah, like the cartoon was great as well. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if you truly listen to that song, like, I would genuinely have that on my playlist.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, especially if you're somebody who has like a well-rounded playlist and
I
who
would
can
say that
listen to
for-
just like different
Like
genres.
the Victorious. I would say that for the Victorious songs.
You know which one too?
No, I'm not talking about the actual theme song for
But, like,
Victorious.
the
I'm
different
talking about
songs.
the actual songs.
Actually, I have the
Yeah,
I have the
actual
one.
songs,
Tell
bro,
me
those
that
are
you love
gas,
me.
I like the what you call it song. I like the song that Jade had with Andre fell in love with her.
Oh, yeah. There is no
Good
upper
one.
hand. I'm
Giving you mine.
Yeah,
My
no, that
favorite
was-
color's blue. You know what I like to wash my dog with some blue shampoo.
You know what I like? Broken glass. If I do right, if I go reaching out of clay, if I do put your calling gas, it's what you meant.
Because that shit was bad.
That was gas.
Broken glass was tough. Broken glass
Yeah, it
was
was
tough.
a.
You know, all
what
the
about what about the I don't know. It was like it's not called like the Everything Show. It was called It wasn't Sunny with the Chance, but it was everybody on Sunny with the Chance was on this show.
Oh, that's so
I know what you're
random.
talking
That's so random.
That's so random.
Listen, the socks and sandals.
Socks and sandals.
What? Socks and sandals.
Bring
You're
it
back.
Yo, that
Like,
was my
yo.
song. That was
Yes.
my song.
But listen, back to Johnny Test though.
Okay. I don't
I'm
know if
sorry.
I can. Danny
Yeah, I got
Phantom
you.
theme song is actually fire. though.
Danny Fans. Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, tell me why,
Bro,
Yo, listen. Tell me why
gas.
I'm on TikTok. Tell me why I'm on TikTok, right? And I see this guy, and he looks familiar for a second. I'm watching it, and he has a whole Danny Phantom like costume on, like editing the video so that it's like he's like doing the actual Danny Phantom like theme song with the video and all that.
Nah, you didn't see that.
Listen.
I would love to see that.
Listen. It's about to get deeper. I look closely. Tell me why this is my cousin.
Oh, you're
Like, and
lying.
I'm not, and it's not even, and it's not, I kid you not. I look and like, I didn't think it at first because it's just like, I didn't think it, listen, I did not think it was my cousin at first because originally I'm like, why does this have like 34,000 like likes already and mad and like 1 million views or whatever the case may be? I'm like, nah. But then I look, I'm like, yo, I check my like,
It's cuzzo.
yo, you feel me? Like I check my cousin because like he's my cousin, but his mother's my cousin. If you know what I mean. He's like my second cousin.
Second or third cousin?
I think
Second.
it's second.
It's second, right? I don't know how to. I've really never
Second.
figured. I've never figured that out. But he's my second cousin.
Second.
How would it be the third?
Yeah, where's the 3 coming in?
Cause the mom.
The mom's my
Mom's
first.
the first.
Exactly. No.
Why would she be my second?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. All right.
Right.
Moving on.
Right. So what you call it? So basically my second cousin, right? So I'm paying attention. I'm like, yo, like, nah, that's him. Because I went to my first cousin's Facebook and I'm looking and I genuinely was just like so surprised. I was happy at the same time because it was just like he's a big anime dude and he loves like cartoons and everything. So I wasn't surprised that he had like a whole Danny Phantom costume. It was just more so of just the fact that he blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like, you know. That's you feel me? You see your family. That's like there's this thing going on, right, with college parties in the 90s were called, or the 80s. I think it was the 90s. They were called Freakniks. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but there's this thing going around where people are starting to. There's a documentary on Freaknik parties, and people are starting to watch the documentary because they're scared that their mothers are in it. And it's not sick because, like, you know, your parents were like children at once, you know, they were 18,
don't
19.
act like it, but
you feel me? Yeah, they don't act like it now, but like they probably were very wild in the 90s. Like 90s isn't talked about in terms of just like how freaky it really was. And the really, like, all jokes aside, yo, bro, the party is literally called a Freaknik and it still happens to this day. You feel me? Like a lot of them placed in like Atlanta, if I'm correct. But like like Freakniks were like very popular. And a lot of people are looking at these documentaries, finding their mom. Like imagine you watching a documentary, seeing your mom twerk on somebody's car, bro.
Yo.
I'd be sick. I would not want to go to school.
I'd be like, yo, Mons, you can't say nothing to me.
You can't say anything to me after that.
Do you see what you're doing?
What?
You can't chat to me now.
But
I would do everything in my power to take it down.
1 second. I know we got off topic, but like. Seen your sister squeezing like a rap rat.
Danny Phantom was
Danny
Yeah, this is good, but I
The boy's best friend is a talking dog.
Oh, you know which one's actually good too? Phineas and Ferb.
That one.
There's 104 days and summer's phone just died, and somebody look at its phone now because she ran out of storage.
Low power.
low power.
It's 20%.
Back to the cousin thing though. It's actually crazy because my cousin is actually blowing up on social media as well.
Same. My cousin.
Jamaican.
Shout out to your cousins, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's collaborating with some big Jamaican content creators. He even had Popcorn. I don't know if y'all know Popcorn.
I've heard of the name.
Popcorn reposted him and everything. And I was like, oh wow. Like,
Shout out to your cousin, man.
Nah, he's really doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at me. 20 years old in college. I ain't got nothing going on.
Alright, we ain't gonna say that. You know, education is just important.
You got to purpose in higher ed.
Education is just important.
You kind of doing your thing.
You feel me?
Nah.
to say, bro.
What?
I hate having people who I know blow up on TikTok. Like, cause it's like, why do I see you every 2 seconds?
Yeah, it do. I'm not gonna say it's weird.
Like, because I was in high school where everybody blew up on TikTok. I have like 5 famous friends on TikTok, and I hate it.
You know what
TikTok
I think
famous
about?
is crazy.
You see, like how Ice Spice, right?
Here we go.
She's a regular shorty, like all of us.
To us,
She went-
Bronx people.
She went to Purchase and everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
So imagine if you was her friend in like high school.
In high school,
And
even
now you
before
not-
the video, like all jokes aside, like people like, and it's no like shots to Ice Spice, of course, but a lot of people don't like. They glorify Ice Spice as if like that's something for us in terms of like Bronx people. That's something that we see every day. You know what I'm saying? Like she's from like close to my area, so it's like I could have legit just walked past Ice Spice. So it's just like and if you feel me? Like, and it's not even a joke. Like all jokes aside, like we're glad that we have some sort of representation in terms of just like celebrities, but a lot of the times, and it comes to like you got to think about it, and this is the reason why like celebrities say it so much. They're humans too. They're regular people too. You know what I mean? So stop trying to treat them so differently in a sense. So it's just like when people are talking about Ice Spice or whatever the case may be, we're glad that she made it, but like at the same time, like had she didn't, bro, y'all would not treat her this way.
But that's why that doesn't really.
No, I'm not.
That's
I'm
why
not
they're treating her
exactly.
different,
You feel me?
because she
Because she made it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with her making it. That's not the problem. It's just more so of just like
if she wasn't where she was right now, how would you feel about Ice Spice?
I mean, I wouldn't
Well,
know.
we wouldn't know
Yeah,
her.
we
That's the
wouldn't-
whole
we
point
wouldn't
of
know
her
her.
being
But yeah,
famous.
that's
That's the whole like.
But I'm not saying this just for Ice Spice. I'm just saying this for like a lot of other people. Or like
But that's
when
why
you
they're
see us-
famous.
Exactly, they're famous. We don't.
That's why
we
they're
don't,
famous.
We don't know them.
Exactly.
But right, but I'm saying in terms of just like, never mind them just being famous. Like obviously they are, but I'm saying in terms of just like when you have to come down to earth and realize that they're still just regular people.
I understand.
How are
Other
we?
topic.
That's the topic I'm getting at in terms of just like treating them
okay.
that way.
That makes
you know?
sense, but
But it's like, hey, look, you feel me? Like, there's gonna be times if you see a celebrity that, yeah, you're gonna be like, oh shoot, that's blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You don't get
But
it.
like if you made it like
But you knew
we
me
would've
before.
been
You feel me?
No, but then I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I really,
exactly, and we'd be even happier for you. 'Cause we know where you started.
type shit. I'd be like, yo, like I
I feel like it's just you just don't want anybody to be gassed up. You want everyone to feel like humble. But like if you made it, you made it. If you made it, I would have been like,
it's
damn.
okay to. It's like perfectly fine to make it. Like, don't get me wrong. Kudos to you, but I'm still gonna treat you like how I knew you before.
no, I'm saying like,
I'm gonna treat you like how
I
I knew you
understand though.
before.
Like,
Yeah, I know
if
him
you,
as this
if
dude.
all right, like,
I know him as
I'm gonna
well.
take you for example, right? You see how you doing your music thing, right?
Yeah.
Try
If
yourself,
you-
try
Yes,
yourself.
sir. Enzo, see me on $N$0. You know what I'm saying?
If you were to get as big as like, say, like someone like Drake, I'm not gonna like be here and kiss your ass just because you
It's
Drake.
right.
He means your butt.
I'm be like, oh, that's JC. I'ma still look at you as JC, the person
Yeah,
that I went
yeah.
to school with.
But it'd
Now
be
I'm sitting
different
here-
because now
Yeah.
he like Drake and he treating you like.
But nah, you treating me like I'm
like you were working in the pub.
trash.
You was some dude in the pub. Like,
I would never do that.
that's what I'm saying. You treat me like that. Like that's disrespectful.
Then that's disrespectful. I'm
I
gonna
would
pull you out
never do
here.
that. I would never do that. The only time I would not try and recognize somebody who I've actually known and like now, like let's say I blow up, right? And the only reason I would not recognize you is if you're trying to get fame off of my
Trying to get
fame.
clout.
Yes, you're trying to get clout off of me. Like you know what I'm saying? So if like that's like one of the rappers that blew up in drill. I forgot his name, but he was a close friend of he was a close friend before Pop Smoke blew up.
Oh, I know
And then
what you're
when he
talking about.
When he blew up, he didn't say, "Oh, I was friends with Pop Smoke," because he didn't want to take. He didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like he let him rock. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But then after he died and then he started blowing up off of himself. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, yeah, I knew Pop Smoke," and everybody was like, "Wait, you knew Pop Smoke? Why didn't you say anything?" It was like, because my boy, he was just making it big. I wanted him to enjoy it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's how I feel.
I think you're talking about Dusty, right?
Yeah,
Dusty,
Dusty,
yeah, bro.
And you know he sounds like Pop as well.
Deep voice,
Bro.
yo. I'm telling you.
He
It's
would do a song like, yo, is that
it's a
Pop or
different
Dusty?
part of
Different.
different part of Brooklyn right there.
Different.
Different part of
Actually,
Brooklyn right there.
funny thing is, I actually be in the floss like pretty heavily. You know, my aunt is from the floss and everything. Like I even like she lives by like the big mural. I say big ass. She lives by the big mural.
Still sick.
We still heard you. We still heard you.
But what you mean by that though? That's what I wanted to know. What you mean by that? You said you be in the floors.
Like Canarsie.
Oh, you be in Canarsie?
Yeah, that's they call the floors.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like what you call it, like what you be doing over there.
Oh no, my aunt just lived there, so I just,
Oh, so you just be going over there.
You
to see
missed
your
the
aunt.
whole story because he explained all of that.
No, he said the aunt part, but I was just like you said like yo like nah
This is
yeah I be in the floor, so I'm assuming that's
hold on,
like
go back-
that's like
going back
another
to-
home for you or something like that.
Going back to
I
that
mean, low
topic.
key it is.
Yes, I respect
of people trying to bro. What I want to know, what would you do if you blew up, right? And the people who are already semi famous, right? Who were already what?
that. Is she good?
What?
Did I miss
you-
something?
We missed it. Right?
Yeah, we missed something. Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
you okay?
Whitney's on the floor crying right now.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
She's done. She's dead.
I think somebody
got
said
picked
something.
up.
Yeah, something got picked up. We're gonna have to cut that out. Yeah, but ignore
I low
that.
key want to hear the playback.
But yes, my fault. Yeah, the playback's gonna be crazy.
I have the headphones on. Yeah,
My fault. JC, what was your?
Bro, we gonna wait till they stop.
They not gonna stop. That's what I'm saying. They gonna be like this for a minute. So what's your question? She over here knee slapping. That's crazy.
She's been slapping her knee she slapped her knee like 3 times already, bro. She's dead. Anyways,
Yeah, Whitney's
so
weak right now.
oh, the snort is crazy.
They picking up on the snort game.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
picking
gonna
up on the
lie.
snort.
So what
crazy.
happened was this.
You don't want people to see you like that.
If you know like two or three people who are famous, who are semi-famous already, like not fully there, but they
Yeah.
get like thousands of views, right? And then you blow up. I'm talking like blow up Drake
That
level.
I blow up?
Yeah, like Drake level, right? And
Why is
They-
Drake?
Why is Drake the standard?
No, but like Drake is very popular.
okay,
Yeah.
how about the Weekend level? Because the Weekend is international.
All right, let's
The Weekend
just-
is
Drake is not
international.
international.
Freaky dude. I ain't worried about
The
that.
Weekend is like
Freaky boy.
You know, the Weekend is top one though. Like
But-
he's
but-
on charts.
But
Statistically?
didn't like Drake
Statistically?
like match?
I mean,
Michael
we could,
Jackson.
go
Michael
ahead. We could talk
The
about
Weekend
Drake.
been
Go ahead.
past Michael Jackson
All right,
Are you-
continue.
He's not listening.
on the charts. On the charts.
back to the story.
Please.
Okay. Anyways. So basically, and you blow up. How would you feel about them going on their social media and saying they knew you?
I mean, that's fine.
Depart
Yeah.
from me. I never knew you.
Nah. Them saying that they knew me. What do
That
they
was
gain
Jesus
from that?
still.
Like how would
Yeah.
you? I'm saying how
No,
would
but
you
what-
feel
what-
about it?
I wouldn't.
No, wait.
It depends on.
It's not-
It's not
listen,
the matter of them
listen.
saying it. It's that it's you showing up next
Because
to
how
them.
about this? Let's say y'all three, right? Y'all blew up like somewhat like y'all have thousands of views, like you have like a little following, you know what I'm saying? And not once was I ever in or a part of that social, you know what I'm saying? Or whether it was dancing, YouTube or anything like that. And now all of a sudden that I blew up past you, you want to mention me. How do you feel about that?
I think
That's
it depends.
crazy.
You feel me? I feel like it depends on the person.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but
like-
So it definitely depends on the
I would
person.
ask to. I would ask to collab, but not for clout. I'd be like,
Be
we kind of
intent-
matching now. So like, not that we're
And
matching
then plus,
entirely,
like,
but like,
if we were friends and I asked you like, yo, like I see you doing your thing, I give you your props. Like, could you help me?
Like,
see
I'll
that,
keep it a-
asking for help too. Like that's also another thing.
Cause like we at the end of the day, we all deserve to succeed. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just about. It's
We all deserve to eat.
It's getting
But it's like
philosophical
you can if you're ungrateful about it too. Like you just use me.
Yeah, it's
using
a-
you and then like putting
feel
you in
me?
the dust.
Like,
That's
I
crazy.
just,
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
it's also on top of that, if you are helping somebody boost up their what you call it.
Serge.
I'm still so confused about like what you saw.
Okay, all right. So let me see. What I was scratching my head, and it was picking up in the camera, in the mic, and that's why
Okay.
she was dying. 'Cause she wouldn't hear me scratch my head.
I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
Yeah, word.
But listen, I feel that if you are helping somebody boost up, their fame or whatever the case may be, you made that decision. So don't be so prideful about it. Don't feel like, oh, I got you here, whatever the case may be. Even if that is the case, you should always remain humble, regardless
Word.
of what you're
That's a fact.
regardless
And
of the
that was
circumstance.
actually the last episode of Let's Unpack That because I have to do a shameless
You
plug.
You did say that.
was talking
And
about
to speak
pride.
on it, to speak on that, because I did watch that podcast, and for some reason, I texted Witney after it, and she kept telling me, I forgot what dessert she compared
I
me
first
to.
said that he was what did I say?
You said
I switched it up to cannoli.
Dire, like I need money. Are you going to help them or?
I'm gonna help them in a way that they wouldn't least expect it. So I'm not gonna help them with no handout. I'm gonna help them with something that's gonna provide for them. Like, but you have to be able to work.
Parables.
Bro, if you teach a man to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. If you give like you know what I'm saying? That's
give him a fish,
if
he'll
you give him
never
a
what
fish,
you
he'll
got.
eat that one time.
yes, exactly. That's exactly how I view it. So if I'm gonna give you that 1,000, 10,000 that you want,
Whitney got the parables on
definitely
deck.
that's gonna go like that because you still don't know how to make the type of money I make. You know what I'm saying?
Whitney, you
My
gotta-
thing is
Actually
though,
brings me back to like I
but
don't know.
are they? Wait. I'm sorry. Are they worth even helping? Like I'm all for family and everything, but like growing up, they ain't talk to you. They ain't check
I
on
mean,
you.
You can't have that in your heart.
listen,
No, I understand that though.
yeah.
But it's like, why is it now all of a sudden I make a little bit of money? Now you want to come talk to me?
I look
Where you?
I mean, but you said long lost cousin.
L-I-K-K.
You said long lost cousin. You said like long lost cousin.
Yeah,
So
but I'm saying like when I say long lost, I mean like yo,
like you knew them, but you just
you know
never
of them,
spoke
but,
of
like,
them.
they don't talk. They don't talk to you.
You
they
ever
don't check
been
on you
to
like
a? I'm
that.
sorry. You ever been to a funeral and
I'ma just ask
or
what
any
they-
type of any type of outing and people go up to you, be like, yo, like
Oh my god.
keep. Oh my God, let's keep in touch, stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, bro, you had mad time to do
Nah.
all that.
That's a fact,
I
bro.
remember like when I went.
I
to
like it bothers me, and I'll try not to keep that like hatred in my heart, like that like backward stuff in my heart. But that does bother me a little bit. Like everybody feels that like once you lose somebody, nah, everybody got to get closer. That sucks.
Yeah,
I feel
honestly,
like
don't even get close to me.
Yeah.
Please.
Because now all of a sudden.
Now it's 4.
That's a-
See how
that leads
Whitney
me to
says
another
that
thing. How
and
y'all
then
feel?
and then says I'm mean, but she says don't get close to her.
How
No,
you,
but like
You
for
see?
me, it's like I honestly have a hard time in general, like having to keep up with people that I don't want to say stimulating, but like if you're not feeding me anything, bro, like if we're not in this together, like please don't waste my time. Like I'd rather not speak to you.
Preach.
And that's why we are all on this podcast.
Preach.
I don't really think you like me that much, actually.
I adore you.
I don't even want to hear it.
I
Anyways,
adore Whitney. Everything about her.
I do believe Shai's hatred is like it's such an easy. Like I've seen too many like friendships like that where like not like that. Like
Nah, no.
hatred.
I'm saying like think about it. What
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, what y'all chatting about over there?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, but-
like
but yeah.
hatred, like that is just like showing an expressive love. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
that's
somebody
just
like,
my way of
But it hurts
expressing
my
love.
feelings.
It dead don't.
It
It
they're
dead don't.
gaslighting in the chat right now. Chat.
Yo, listen. Why would I think about it? Why would I hate you and then ask you to do my hair?
Ooh,
Using me.
I bought. I
he paid.
He did buy me Five Guys though.
So you have 5 guys?
That Five Guys were worth.
He paid with food.
Mind you, Five Guys is not cheap.
plus
Preach.
Uber.
Plus Uber Eats
Plus
fees.
Uber
Eats was
Plus the
crazy.
tax, plus the delivery, plus the
Uber,
free.
yeah, you said you gotta say it. Uber Eats was crazy. Uber Eats was crazy.
Y'all ever have 5 guys?
Yeah.
No.
Pause.
It's not that guy. It's not that.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Cause
What about Raising Cane's?
Liquor. Youth, my youth.
No Diddy.
As
No,
a man.
No, wait, who am I? Who am I?
Shot. Nah, I used to
I
be like
think-
that though. You feel me? When I had my
Shit.
little front teeth.
Nah, but my hair.
I think the
don't be
hatred
laid
goes
down
both
like
ways.
it
What do you
should be.
think?
Yo,
The what?
Whitney,
The
stop.
hate-
Yeah,
Oh,
don't-
yeah,
don't
yeah, I agree, I agree.
He's looking at
Both
his
ways.
edges.
Both ways.
Back to the Raising Cane's.
Right.
topic.
I ain't never had Raising
I
Cane's.
ain't never had it. I want to try it though.
It's
I want
It's-
to so
Yeah, it's in
bad.
Times Square. It's in Times Square.
Bro, I've been really wanting to take people
not
to.
go to the one in
No,
Mass.
Take
there
me,
there
bro.
is one in Brooklyn though. I
The one in
seen it
Times
all
Square
the
has a DJ. Like I'm so
Yeah.
down.
We
I'm
will
so
not
down.
be supporting that
Let's go.
business.
Hold
in
on,
there.
hold on. If y'all want, bro,
Go to the D-
Go to the DMV or
on me
go
is
down
crazy.
south.
Don't quote me on that. Anyway,
We
so
gonna quote him.
so basically, what's crazy is I've always wanted to like take people who are not from the city to the city. Like I would love to do that.
Why do you
I'm a
want
Long
to do
Islander.
that? Why?
I volunteer as tribute.
Why would y'all want to do that?
Because I want to see that experience
Just don't
that
take me
I
to
I mean,
had.
I go to a city all
I
the
was about to
time.
say, imagine you take it to the Bronx and she
Just
get
don't take-
robbed.
They're gonna see me walking.
That's all you. That's all
I'll be
you.
walking with sass. I'll be walking like this. They're gonna take my.
Listen,
I really be walking like
I've
anytime
had-
I see me, I'll be like this.
I talked to somebody who goes here and they rated. They're not from what you call it. They're not from New York and they rated it in a 9 out of 10.
That's what I say. I want to
Wait,
see
like
a reaction
Manhattan
for
or
real.
just like here?
Yeah, where?
The Bronx.
The Bronx.
Oh, no, I'm taking y'all dead ass to Manhattan.
Okay.
The
I've
Bronx.
been
That's
to
not too
Manhattan way
bad.
too many.
Imagine
As,
rating a 9 out of 10
as
for
a
the
Bronx native,
traffic.
what would you rate
Who said it's
the Bronx?
downtown Manhattan?
Sorry, my fault. Because this is our
Ain't
question.
no-
This is our question. Say that
Uptown,
again.
downtown,
Okay.
no matter. Middle
Wait,
South.
you from the Bronx?
He's from
Harlem.
Harlem.
Okay, so
Never mind.
Not,
It's
yeah.
not your question.
I'll be in the Bronx.
Nah.
I'll be the Bronx.
As a Bronx native, since you said someone rated the Bronx 9 out of 10, what would you rate the Bronx?
The fact that she rated it bothered me. So I don't. The fact that you could rate it.
Have you been to all 5 boroughs?
Yes.
Okay, so rate,
How would I rate 'em?
Rate each borough.
Well, you got to think. Well, in terms of just like what's there, Manhattan goes.
To say that we're on a time crunch.
All right,
Okay.
all right. So I would say this first off. Manhattan goes first in terms of just what it has there in terms of like its shopping and everything. Manhattan will go first.
I'm not saying rank it.
You talking about like
Like, out
it's
of
safe,
10.
Out of
it's safety.
10.
Like
Out
what
of-
are we
out
talking
of
about?
10, just
No,
out of
out
10.
of
Oh,
10.
oh, I
Yeah.
bet. So Manhattan gets like a 4.
Okay.
Brooklyn, y'all get like a 3.
I know
Bronx, Bronx, y'all get a 5. Queens, y'all get a 1. And Staten Island, right, right. So
I remember
yeah.
when we saw the voting.
And Harlem is not a borough. Just to put that out
Harlem.
there.
Oh, bro, everybody
bro.
think that Harlem is a borough.
Yeah.
It's not.
Why?
I hate that so much. Harlem
I hate
Renaissance.
that it's not a borough because it's so
That's the
different.
reason
It's so
why.
different from downtown. Like I promise you, if you go from downtown, everything from 96 on 96th Street past that's downtown. That's not Harlem.
Listen,
That's not Harlem.
125th
and 42nd Street are both
same
Manhattan,
numbers. They're
but
same
they are
numbers.
not.
The
They
same.
are not
Yo,
the same.
one time I would never
I only
forget
go by
that.
street names. What are these numbers?
I'll never forget. Someone told me I look like a crackhead off 125th, bro. After that,
Those
That's
like
crazy.
those are traumatizing
Bro, like,
for an
no.
individual. I'm just saying.
Okay,
To wrap it up.
okay. Can bro.
I can wrap it up with a question.
Yeah. What's your question?
So,
Wait. Say too close.
how did y'all feel about being on the podcast? Like, how y'all think about
How
this
did y'all feel about
experience?
unpacking literally everything
I
on the
felt
planet?
there's definitely some stuff we gotta cut out. I'm not gonna
most of it is from this.
we're not publicly trained for this. You feel me? I feel like
I
Witney
agree.
has taken some courses for this type of environment.
I'ma go last.
I think we talk because this
We
is how
talk.
we
This is
talk.
how we talk when we hang out.
You know
Like
what
we
I'm
just
saying?
said,
And it was cool. You feel me? We're gonna definitely need some editing, but I love the environment. I love the conversations. I love that we were able to be honest about certain things, you know, regardless of
I don't
what-
I don't agree with the cereal rankings though, but
Nah,
we'll get
the
back
one
to
that really got me is bread and syrup. I still cannot get
Syrup,
Bread
syrup,
and syrup is
The whole
crazy.
the whole
Syrup
thing
and
was
bread.
definitely like it was
syrup and bread. Syrup, go first.
My fault.
Syrup and bread.
Did the bread and the syrup.
my fault.
Proceed.
Anyways, it was definitely an experience. The whole thing of just sitting down here and just chatting into a mic, I'm not even gonna lie, it was different than I thought.
different in a good way.
Yeah, no, in a good way. And it's like I feel professional type. You know what I mean?
facts.
Like,
All you need
like
a little
you know
mic, a little
how to, you know how
headphone.
to, they be on like Instagram and stuff. That's how it felt. And it's like, this is cool.
I
like
definitely
this.
feel like what you call it when y'all actually see this video, this mic is just gonna be like this for like most of it. So for those who don't know what I look like, but yeah, for like it's probably gonna be like this. It's probably gonna be like this for most of it. Yeah, just gonna hear my voice.
What's next? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do it again. I think I got to be a little more filtered. You know
We
what I'm
gonna
saying?
talk about
We
that,
got- we got-
y'all. Me and Shai are everyone in this room believes in God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
Me and
Amen.
can I say you or
Hey, well, of course.
no? Me and Shai are actively seeking after God.
Actively,
Actively,
day
like
by day,
every day, like
minute by minute.
But
I love that man.
I just want everyone to know, like, before
Love that.
y'all start yapping, like, Jesus hung out with a whole bunch of different people. Just to put that out there, so y'all can't be out here discriminating.
Yeah, don't be
chatting,
discriminating us.
hating.
We're working on
none
ourselves.
Of that.
Definitely.
There's just love in this room. So
Especially
don't
you're
even
not
try.
gonna judge me on the eclipse.
You're not-
Word.
Hallelujah.
On the day of the eclipse.
On the day of the eclipse.
Yeah.
You George.
Wait, I know that the podcast is ending, but can I just say
Amen.
that earthquake really rattled me?
Yo.
Only because
4.8.
me, JC, and a whole bunch of other people, literally the night before, I swear to
Bro.
I swear to JC.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Let me tell a quick story real quick.
JC gotta say it.
So real quick story. Okay, so before the earthquake, literally the day before,
The night
what
before.
happened? The night before.
Not even 24 hours.
So what happened was we had an MU university party,
MU?
and after that we went into a little brief discussion, right? Around about four people, me, Devaughn, a couple of other people, and we were literally talking about 7 years ago how there was an earthquake, and then all of a sudden when we go to sleep,
You're lying.
hours literally after, apparently there was an earthquake. I slept through it. I don't know if everybody else slept through it, but
I was in.
That was a conversation scripted by God.
I was listen. I was in
everything.
a chapel. In the moment, I wanted to have, like in the scripture where Mary leaves Jesus and they start going looking for him, and Jesus tells them like, "Yo, like, what were y'all so worried for? Like, I'm in my Father's house. That should have been the first place y'all checked."
Yeah.
I felt so bad the fact that I was scared in the chapel because it's just like God got me. I don't know about it. You feel me? Like God got me in that situation. So like, feeling the earthquake was probably just like the first thing. Like you think about it, we from New York. We not supposed to.
Yeah,
be
you're not
feeling-
supposed to
We not
get
supposed
that.
to be
That's the
feeling
problem.
it.
That's what
So in a
rattles me.
moment, I felt like
I was
in a sense like Jesus really kind of is like he really was just like calm down because it like for those who don't know I run track, so I would have been the first person up out that mob
Deep.
just to keep it a buck. But what you call it? I legit like had to like sit down, just acknowledge everything that went on, Because nobody else was running. So if I was the first person to run, I look
You see a
mad
black
scared.
man run, everybody
Everybody better run.
Everybody running, you know. So I kept you to feel me like I did feel like he was just like watching out for me in that sense. You know what I mean? So hopefully no more earthquakes. And I felt the aftershock.
Yes,
That
the
was crazy.
aftershock at 5 something was
The second
crazy.
one, I was at work and then they was talking like,
Bro, I was
yo,
in a
there was a
lunch
How do you
tremor.
feel like how was the
Second one,
aftershock?
I kid you not, I ran down to Matthew. Would that have helped if it went crazier? No, but I ran down to Matthew. I was like, Matthew, no, not again.
Yeah, shout out
I
Friday,
knocked
man.
on Sid's. No,
And like Tempest.
Shout out Tempest.
Shout out
man.
Tempest.
Shout out Tempest.
Shout out
We love you,
Tempest, man.
Tempest.
Facts.
But anyways, who was supposed to go? You didn't even say how you felt about. Actually, no, you did.
No, I didn't.
You have to say it. And then,
So to wrap this up, how I felt about this podcast, I hope my media team in the future does not find this in any way hurting to my
posting it.
reputation. So
we're posting it.
what?
I don't think you said anything crazy still.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying in the future, you know,
anything,
everything changes
I
in the
mean,
future.
I feel like we started talking off about feet. So
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Want to keep it a buck.
I'm a be
Staying, and it's staying.
His reputation may
Up in-
not be bad, but it's definitely gonna be questioned.
up
You know?
and coming artist was found on a podcast talking about feet. I don't know how that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Whitney suggested it. I'm not gonna lie.
Word,
She-
word.
you
All I
definitely
know,
did.
all
If
I
you-
know is I
go
enjoyed
back.
it.
Go back. If we watched the video the first, you're the first person to go like, all right. So we were talking about.
We were. Actually, I've said we because it was y'all. Y'all was talking about feet. I was trying to figure out the audio stuff.
Hey, look, what's the outro music? What's the?
Boop boop.
I feel like we need to-
Should we end with a scripture? Like,
We should
Alright,
end
hold
with
on.
the
Let me
scripture.
add
No,
myself.
no,
Oh, I messed it up already.
no.
That gotta be the audio. That gotta be that. That gotta be that.
For sure. We was talking about that today. Going out to church in here for sure. You
Well, that
completely
was- I
forget
came
where
out
you
of
was at
church
for
and I heard
sure.
For sure, I was like, walked out of church.
You know?
For sure.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have a nice little verse. He ain't got
The
it.
disrespect. Quickly
But,
before my storage runs out.
Yeah. So I mean, I mean, I got scriptures in my notes.
Alright,
But
oh,
it's
we
like-
gonna do
verse? You do one.
Just read one.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
For sure.
something.
Sorry.
Something that I have for Colossians 3:13 says, "Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others."
Amen.
So for all of you guys out there who are struggling right now with forgiving that one person or those couple of people or going through past trauma, just know God got you. God's watching out for you at all moments. So please, one, forgive yourself, forgive others, be loving so that others can love you as well. And if they don't, still remain a loving individual at all times.
I'll try.
Amen,
Try.
amen.
I definitely will try. Thanks,
Amen.
guys, for joining us. It was fun. It was eventful. It was definitely up and down. But we hope y'all enjoyed it. So nobody up in here. Bye.
Oh, right. I
Check out my
forgot.
music.
Whitney is canceled, y'all.